Hello and welcome to this pick a card reading where we are going to be asking what blessings are coming your way. So I'm going to take 3 cards, one for each reading, and I also just want to thank all of you for your continued support of my channel with your likes and your subscribes and all of your beautiful comments. Okay, so here's our 3 cards. Reading number 1, you have Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. Reading number 2, you have Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. And reading number 3, you have Caterpillar, things will not always be this way, a change is coming. Okay, so these are your 3 cards then. There is no wrong or right way of choosing a card or cards. Just trust your intuition. You may be drawn to the image on the card, you may be drawn to what's written or the name of the card or any combination of those things. Whatever draws you in and feels right is the card for you. And of course, if you're drawn to more than one card, that's absolutely fine too. So take your time. I'll leave the camera running for a little while, and when you've decided, I will see you in your readings. Hello, reading number 1. So what a fantastic start to your reading. Whatever situation you're in and whatever issues and obstacles you are facing, the Eagle card is letting you know that you are going to overcome these. So absolutely brilliant news. And of course, we are going to find out what blessings are coming your way. So the first card we have is Moving On, number 6. And you know, that is in a traditional deck of tarot cards, that is the 6 of Swords. So again, a lovely confirmation that you are going to be moving to a better place, metaphorically or physically. You also have Treasure Island, absolutely fantastic. And you have Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Wow, that is lovely. So not only are you going to be moving away from any difficulties, you are going to find yourself in an absolutely blessed position with these 2 cards. Because this Treasure Island card is a card of, it's a card of law of attraction. So it's your own positive energy that is bringing on all these wonderful, abundant possibilities into your 3D, into your external life. This is a card of manifestation, and whatever area this resonates for you, it's an area of your life that you have worked tirelessly really to transform and manifest in abundance. Now, what's interesting here is both of these cards actually mean there is infinite possibilities waiting for you. But what's interesting with this Treasure Island card is some of them, it's very clear that they are going to be abundant, and there's others that you still can't see how abundant they are going to be. So I feel like there's going to be a supply of endless blessings coming in for you after a bit of a tricky time. And like I said, both of these cards really have the same meaning because they are both talking about moving away from difficulty into a blessed time. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's start clarifying all of these. So can I have a card, please, for reading number 1 for this eagle card? Get some clarification. And you have epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Now, this is the Hermit card. And I feel with the Hermit, this is an indication that whatever obstacles and troubles that you are facing, it's actually through your own inner guidance that you are going to be able to find these solutions. So what you need and the information or the solutions that you need to this situation, they are already inside of you. So it's important to take time out and spend time on your own, because however this resonates for you, the answers are going to come to you, and they quite often come when we quiet the mind. Okay, so can we get a card then, please, for this moving on card for reading number 1, please, for what blessings are coming in for them? And you have the 7 of Raphael. So, you know, this is an indication here. This is the 7 of Cups. And I think, again, like I said before with this Treasure Island, I think you've got a lot of options here that are going to open up. So you're moving into a time where you are going to need to make some decisions about what it is that you want and the action that you need to take. And it might not be immediately clear. Just like what this Treasure Island says, some options are going to be more abundant than others. And that's probably why you need to take this time out to really think about what it is that you want. And when you know where you want to end up, then you can make these decisions with a clearer mind. Okay, so can we get a card then, please, for the Treasure Island card? And you have the 7 of Ariel. So this is another 7, and it says you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavour. So to me, this feels like the work you've already put in is about to pay off, and there is a bit of divine timing in play here. Things need to take root and they need to grow. So this is a fantastic time to reflect on what you've already done and how you may do things differently next time or in the next phase of this situation. But I do think there is definitely a message here that you need to take this time to reflect. And because the Hermit's here, I think only you can really make these decisions. The energy here is, it's a gradual movement forward. So this is going to happen in divine timing anyway. Don't rush the process. Really think this through until you're sure you've got it right. Okay, can we get a card then, please, for this starfish spirit for reading number 1? What blessings do they have coming in? And you have solutions. Okay, again, this is the Temperance card, and yeah, you are being asked to be patient here. I almost feel like you're being told not to bite off more than you can chew, whether that's because of your own energy or because you need to make the right decision. I feel only you can make this decision. There may be an element of compromise, but I also feel there's an element of keeping everything in the balance. So don't bite off more than you can chew. And it seems that this is actually clarifying this Treasure Island card, because there's many treasures here for you. And I mean, the Seven of Raphael, the Seven of Cups, says some of them aren't going to be as prosperous, but the Treasure Island card says, well, actually, they all are, but some of them aren't quite apparent. So this compromise that's needed here, this could pay off far greater than you had first thought. So again, this is why it's so important to really think this through. But we are going to clarify even more. So can we have a card, please, for reading number 1? Can we clarify the Hermit card, please? And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, this is a very slow but steady energy moving forward, but it's a meticulous energy. They don't leave anything unturned, and again, it really does reinforce this need to look over everything, look at all the details, look at all the possibilities that are open to you. And I really do, I feel that you have a lot. Now, of course, this can be in any area of your life. It's a general reading, and I do feel you will know what area it is, because it's something that you're really trying to push forward, and it's like you keep hitting some obstacles. And let me tell you, that is not going to last. But of course, it all lies on your thoughtful decision making. Okay, can we have a card, please, then, for the Seven of Raphael, the Seven of Cups, for reading number 1, please? Okay, all right, well, you've got 2 cards here, okay, and one of them is Temperance. What a surprise. So another card, another clarification of taking your time and being patient. What strikes me with this Queen of Pentacles card is she is the queen, male or female, who just has this ability to make the right decision. Now, she has the knack of attracting abundance to her. So I don't think you need to worry about making the wrong decision. In fact, like I said, I think there's many possibilities out there. I think what this reading is saying is there's some possibilities that you may overlook because they don't look that good at the moment. And this is why you really are being urged to take your time and maybe even go back over some of the possibilities that you might have disregarded already. But honestly, trust me, whatever decision you make, and I really do feel with this Queen of Pentacles, it will be the right one, the best one anyway. You really do have a number of blessings coming in, and I really believe that because obviously Treasure Island, but also Starfish Spirit. You know, you may even need to come out of your comfort zone a little bit. So this solution to your troubles or your obstacles could actually be something you haven't tried before. Queen of Pentacles is very good at making decisions about business and anything related to finances. She's not limited to that, but there is always a motivation to increase her security. So this could be about money, but it doesn't have to be. Oh my goodness me, reading number 1. How did I even do that? How did I miss that? So look, I haven't clarified the 7 of Raphael. Oh, I think it might be because there's 2 sevens. Who knows? Who knows? But let's get you a card for this 7 Raphael. The 7 of Cups card. My goodness me. And the irony, I'm telling you to focus and pay attention to all the details, and I'm not doing it myself. You know, it could be further clarification that there's something you're missing. Okay, let's take that one. Let's take that. Yeah, look. This is a decision needing to be made. I'm going to take that one as well. Look. The 9 of Cups. Wow. All right. So, the Lover's card. Yes, it could be about a relationship, okay? But for those of you that this isn't about a relationship, this is the need to make a decision. And this card literally says, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. So you do definitely need to make a decision, quite possibly more than one. But look what happens when you do. You've got the 9 of Cups, the wish card. Absolutely beautiful. So not only are you going to move away from any obstacles or troubles, you are moving towards your dream here at a really manageable pace. That's really key. So the blessing coming in for you, reading number 1, is your wish. Your wish is going to be granted. Okay, let's get you one last card. Can we have a card, please, for the solutions card for reading number 1? Oh my gosh. Wow. You have the Star. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. It really is amazing. You now have 2 cards of your wishes being granted. This is also an indication that you are on the right path. And again, I actually do feel that there's possibly some need to step out of your comfort zone. You certainly need to do something that you haven't done before. But this is beautiful, slow, steady and solid movement forward to achieving your dreams. What an amazing reading. Reading number 1. If it has resonated, please give it a thumbs up. Please be sure just to go back over everything during this period and double check that there isn't another option that you can do. Thank you so much for being here. Take care and I'll see you again. Hello, reading number 2. So you have back something important such as a new job or a raise. Now, it could very well be a new job, especially if you're looking for one, or going for a promotion, but it doesn't have to be. But we are certainly going to do our best to find out what this important event is. So, you have prosperity begins. Look at that, beautiful. This is a card of a new beginning for you. And you have higher power. Look at this. This is fantastic. And Stag Spirit, take the lead. So for those of you that have been job hunting or going for a promotion, these cards really are clarifying that something spectacular is coming in. I have to say, with these cards, it really does feel like there's a new job or a raise or a promotion coming in, because prosperity begins is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's 100% a new opportunity to increase your material wealth. And take the lead is literally encouraging you to embody all those qualities and characteristics of a leader, being courageous, being strong. You know, it feels like people are really going to look up to you. So for some of you, this could be a promotion into a higher level. And this higher power card, it's actually a card of really putting your trust into the universe. I feel like you have manifested this in. So for those of you that have been applying for a job, or maybe even dreaming of getting a new job and are about to start, or a raise or a promotion, I really feel that that is what's coming in for you. This is going to be your blessing. But we are, of course, going to start clarifying. Okay, can we have a card for bag, please, for reading number 2? And you have the 3 of Ariel. Oh my goodness me. Well, of course, the 3 of Ariel is the 3 of Pentacles. It's a card of employment. It's a card of making money. And it says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. It can indicate working with a team of people. It can also indicate that you're being recognised for your skills and your strengths. Wow, this is pretty damn amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get another card then. Can we have a card for prosperity begins, please? I'm going to take that one. And you have the 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So, you know, what this is indicating to me is if you have already put out your CV, applied for jobs, applied for that promotion, whatever it is, I mean, it could be for some people a course. It's something that enables you to increase your material abundance. Well, with this 3 of Gabriel coming in, this is basically saying that what you've put out there is going to be successful. And there's a feeling that you are waiting for it to come in. And it is going to come in. How amazing. Okay, can we get a card then, please, for higher power? Can we get some clarification for higher power for reading number 2? And you have, oh wow, the Page of Ariel, the Page of Pentacles. Look, there is a very big opportunity coming in for you. Can I just say, if you are only in that stage of wishing that you could change career, that you could train into something else, you know, if you haven't quite yet started putting yourself out there, you really do need to, because this higher power card is about setting your intention and allowing the universe to do the rest, and it really will come through for you. And of course, Stag Spirit is telling you, take the lead on this. You know, you are the writer of your life, because there really is, like it says, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. I'm not sure if I had already said that this can also be a educational opportunity for you. However you can increase your abundance, it's right here for you to literally seize. And this wise planning, of course, it's so important to really take the time to sit down and think about all your strengths, all your skills, all your experience. And you know, you can really get quite creative with that. There are so many transferable skills. And, you know, I always recommend, always look at that person's specification and see how you can match yourself to it. And, you know, you cannot practice enough for interviews. Honestly, this is remarkable. I absolutely love this, because this is saying to me, whatever you're going for or whatever you're hoping to go for, you're going to get it. Okay, let's get one last card. Well, we're actually going to clarify further, but let's get a card for Stag Spirit. I'm going to take that one. And you have the Four of Gabriel. There is your celebration. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. You have something to celebrate here. How magnificent. I kind of want to say, I feel like you're going to surprise yourself. You're literally going to feel so happy and proud of yourself for doing this. Wow, what a reading. Okay, let's start clarifying further then. Can we have a card for the Three of Ariel, please, for reading number 2? And you have Temperance. Do you know, I feel that this new career, new job, this raise, this promotion, I feel that it's about a better work home life balance. That's just the feeling I'm getting with that straight away. Yeah, I sort of feel that this could almost be your motivation for going for something new. You know, maybe it could be one of these wonderful hybrid type of jobs, something like that. That could be the case for some of you, or for some of you it could be an indication that you've been trying to get a new job for quite a while. You haven't given up your belief that the universe will provide, and let's face it, it is going to provide. Yeah, this has either been something that you've wanted for quite a long time, or where you're currently employed is just, it's draining you of your positive energy. Okay, all right, so can we have a card then, please, for the Three of Gabriel? Can you please clarify the Three of Gabriel for reading? Whoa, there we go. There's your planning. There is your planning. So it really is going to pay for you to do this properly. Now, applying for work, for employment, it's it's quite a task. You have to keep working at it. But the better your CV looks, the more you understand about yourself and the work you've previously done, the far better you can match yourself to jobs, and the far better you will handle interviews. But yeah, I love this. Do you know, I'm almost feeling as well that this could be a bit of a new direction for you, that you could be having a career change as such, doing something different, very different to what you're already doing, as well as with this page of Ariel, because there's quite possibly training involved here. You know, that might not be for everybody, but I am getting that as well. Wow, I'm loving this reading. Okay, so can we have some clarification, please, for the page of Ariel? For the Page of Pentacles. And there we go. Here it is. Here it is. The Knight of Wands. Look at that. Again, that can be clarification of a new job. It could be in a new location. It could be connected to somewhere else around the world. But this is, I feel this is a passion of yours. This is exciting. You are taking inspired action. And this is bold and confident energy. It just, the whole reading, it just feels so right. Okay, so let's get the last card then, reading number 3. Can you please clarify the Four of Gabriel? Oh my goodness me, look at that. The Fool. Absolutely phenomenal. What an amazing outcome. You know, like I said, this could be something that you have not done before, whether it is because you're taking a higher position or whether it is because you're training into a new career. Whatever it is, this is you embracing the new. I'm actually blown away. Honestly, your blessing is that you are going to get the job, the career, the course of your dreams. You're going to get exactly what you want. Reading number 2. Honestly, you are about to embark on a fantastic new adventure. If the reading has resonated, please give it a thumbs up. Just make sure you absolutely put the work into, you know, representing yourself in the best light possible when applying for jobs. Good luck, take care, and I'll see you again. Hello, reading number 3. You have chosen Caterpillar. Now, what a reassuring card, because whatever your situation, you are being told that change is coming. And just as the caterpillar changes into a butterfly, there will be no turning back from this change. So because this reading is about what blessings are coming in for you, then this can only be positive change. Let's have a look what you have then. You have sacral chakra. You have serendipity. Well, I can tell you now this is going to be a superb reading. And you have spider spirit, make your dreams real. Wow, what an amazing set of cards you have. You know, these two cards are both very magical. And with this sacral chakra here, I kind of feel whatever you desire, you can manifest into existence. And it can be anything. It can also be something very creative, which is interesting actually, because the spider spirit is particularly auspicious when it comes to creative projects. But to be honest, it's any project. Any project or circumstance or dream or wish that you want to manifest, Spider Spirit says that you can. It's a card of co-creation, and it means the universe is supporting you. And what's so phenomenal is serendipity. I mean, I absolutely love this card. It's a card of being prepared, putting the work in, and then being in the right place. In fact, both of these cards are very, very magical. It's as if whatever you desire in life, whether it's romance, career, whatever it is, you have the ability to see it unfold in front of your eyes. And it's as if with this serendipity, when one thing amazing happens, the next just follows. It's a chain of lucky, magical events. Wow. You know, what an amazing start to your reading. And yeah, you know, when this change happens, it's really going to happen. So let's get you some more cards. Can we have a card, please, for reading number 3 for this caterpillar card? And you have the 9 of Gabriel. How interesting. You know, this is just absolute clarification that things are not always going to be like this, because this is a card of hard work. I'll read it. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. It says environmental activism. That may well be, you know, something that you do. But it's a card that comes out when you're being told not to give up. So it's amazing that it's come up underneath this caterpillar card. So whatever situation you're in that you really have been working hard to move forward, get out of, whatever it is, however it resonates for you, honestly, you are being told, do not give up. And it says, be prepared for any possibility. And I'm telling you, with this card, yes, anything can happen, but obviously in a good way. Oh, okay, so can we get a card then, please, for this sacral chakra? Please clarify the sacral chakra card for reading number 3. And you have, oh my goodness me, the 10 of Ariel. There is so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding life. Wow, basically, is all I can say. However you look at this card, it's an indication of abundance. It's the 10 of Pentacles, and for some people, it can be an inheritance. For other people, it can be retirement. And for other people, it can just mean, you know, really achieving financial success in a big way. It can be employment. It can be some kind of employment contract. It can be a promotion, it can be a raise, anything that talks about an increase really in material wealth. And you know, it's long-term material wealth. I do get a feeling here for some people, if there is some kind of artistic, creative pursuit that you're going after that's been very difficult to finance, something like this, then the money's coming in. And of course, that's not going to be for everyone, but it's that kind of thing. You know, it's something that you've been waiting for. I just feel it's all going to fall into place, and quite possibly in a much more blessed way than you could have ever anticipated. Okay, let's get some more clarification then, please. Can we have a card for serendipity for reading number 3? What blessings are coming in for reading number 3? And you've got the 8 of Raphael. Now, you know, this is good. This is really good, because this blessing, this change that's coming in, it's going to enable you to walk away from something that actually isn't serving you. I mean, it could be a job that you hate. It could be a marriage that's not working, a relationship that's not working. It could be a place you're living that you just don't feel at home in. Whatever it is, this is you walking towards your dream. And with these cards, honestly, you really are on the right path to walking towards your dream. I love this. I really like this. I feel like you're going to be liberated. You know, it feels like financial freedom. Okay, let's get a card then, please, for Spider Spirit for reading number 3. Can you please clarify Spider Spirit? And you've got the 3 of Ariel. Wow. Yeah. So 100% here, you're hitting the jackpot with your finances, with your career, because it says here, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. I really do feel, for a lot of you out there, that this is a recognition of your creative and artistic skills and abilities. For others of you, it's like you're hitting the jackpot with your career, you know, with a contract. You're being recognized. You know, your skills are finally being recognized. Wow, what an amazing reading. Absolutely lovely. Okay. All right then, so we're going to clarify the cards one last time. So, can we please have some clarification for reading number 3 for this 9 of Gabriel, for the 9 of Wands? And you have the Emperor. Look at that. That is fantastic, because this is you not giving up. This is you having all the staying power and the strength, the determination to make sure you achieve this beautiful blessing that you've got coming. You've really taken action towards this. I don't feel that this is something that's just falling in your lap. Maybe it is for some of you, but I actually really do feel that because you've got the 9 of Gabriel and the Emperor, this is something you have continuously taken action towards. So, can we get some clarification, please, for the 10 of Ariel, the 10 of Pentacles? Right, you've got the Judgment there. Let's just get that. Do you know, it does. It feels like this is your purpose. This is what you are meant to be doing. This is, you know, your soul's calling. And you know, look, this came out as well, the Death card. Things really are going to change for you. This could even be, for some of you, with this Judgment card, the second time around with this. This might have been something that you have tried before, and for whatever reason it didn't quite manifest. But I'm telling you, this time you really are. You're blessed. This is it. This is really going to happen. Wow. Oh, okay. How exciting. I just feel so happy for you. I really do. Feels like such a relief. Okay, so can we get a card, please, to clarify this Eight of Raphael for reading number 3? Oh my goodness me. Look at this. Do you know what? Yes. I think, I mean, you've got 2 cards. Look, the Death card. It was going to come out one way or another. This is going to be life-changing. And like it says, you are not always, things will not always be this way. And, you know, it's a feeling that the change coming in, number 1, could really just change your whole perspective on life. I think, honestly, I think the change coming in is really quite phenomenal for you, especially with this 10 of Ariel. But also, I think this Hangman is an indication as well that you've given up so much to achieve this. You've sacrificed a lot, and it's going to pay off. This hard work, this determination is paying off. Oh my goodness me. It's amazing. It really is. This is dreams coming true. It really is. This is dreams coming true. Boy, are you blessed reading number 3. You really are. I mean, you're blessed, but you've earned the blessings, you know? Okay, so let's get you one last card. Can we have a card then, please? For the 3 of Ariel, for the 3 of Pentacles, for reading number 3. Let's get some clarification. Yep, look at that. Super fantastic. This just hits the nail on the head. Again, it's another ending, but it's an ending to all of that stress, that worry, that concern. That is a thing of the past. The Caterpillar card and even the Death card. This change is something permanent. There's no going back. And I really feel with this 10 of Swords coming out, it's further clarification that whatever you have been going through, whatever you've had to do, whatever you've had to give up to achieve this success and this dream manifestation, that's it. You're never going back to that. Wow. I mean, all I can say is well. And there's something here, again, walking away. You know, this 8 of Raphael, it's further clarification that you're walking away from your old life, your old way of living, however that resonates for you. But you're not just walking away from that, you are walking into this amazing, magical new beginning. Reading number 3, I'm so happy for you. If this reading has resonated, please give it a thumbs up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Please take care, and I'll see you again.